And on today's video, I am going to give you reasons why you need to save those onion and garlic skin. You can make oil out of them and they're going to be very helpful to both your skin and also your hair. So sit back, relax, and don't forget to subscribe. Watch also the video up to the end. And the first thing that you're going to need is a clean glass jar. Make sure it's clean. If you can, please disinfect it. And also make sure that it does not contain any water. So after washing it and disinfecting it, make sure it is dry and does not contain any water, because water will make our oil go bad easily. Here are our onion peels, and I'm going to give you reasons why you should save those onions and also the garlic skin, because they're really helpful, especially when it comes to things like growing your hair longer. That is just one of the reasons. It has so many benefits also when it comes to cooling your nerves. It also promotes good sleep and also acts as a toner for your dry and dull hair. And another benefit is that it hides your gray hair. So if you have gray hair and you want to hide them, then these pills here are going to help you do the work, because they contain sulfur, which is very important when it comes to promoting your hair follicles. And what it does is that it is going to turn your hair to golden brown by nourishing your hair follicles. And another very important benefit, very important, is that onion peels have antifungal properties which help ease itchiness on your scalp, your skin, your rashes, and also if you have athlete's foot, these pills here are going to do the work for you. So you're just going to soak your pills in water, and then you're going to spray them on your rashes, and it's going to do the work for you. So what you're going to do, I am going to make an oil from these pills, and I'm going to be adding other ingredients as we go. And what you're making today is a hair growth oil. And I'm going to use the pills as our main ingredient, because they also promote hair growth. So our next ingredient is cloves. Cloves is one of the most important ingredients when it comes to growing your hair longer. If you want to grow your hair longer, it is very effective, and it has become one of the most popular ingredients in this expensive and luxury cosmetics. Cloves has so many benefits, and one of the benefits is that it stimulates hair growth. It helps prevent baldness. It also treats dandruffs. And another thing is that it conditions your hair. So cloves is very important also for anyone that is struggling to grow back their hairline. This ingredient here is going to work magic on your hair. Please try it and let me know how it works for you. And our next ingredient is rosemary leaves. So you're going to add rosemary leaves to the onion peels. You really do not have to use all these ingredients. Also, the onion peels can be used on their own, but I really wanted to just make them more effective. That is why I added the rosemary leaves and also the cloves. So I'm going to tell you the benefits of rosemary leaves, and it's one of the most important benefits is that it helps when it comes to growing your hair longer. It is going to help you grow your bald spots. It is going to help you bring back your hairline. If your hairline is gone because of tight styles, then this plant here is going to help you grow back the hair that you have lost. It is also a good treatment because it has worked very well on my daughter's hair. Her hair is healthy, very long, and also it is just doing so well because of these ingredients, especially the rosemary leaves. So rosemary leaves is important when it comes to reducing scalp irritation, fighting dandruffs, and also it helps the dormant follicles to wake up by increasing, or rather promoting, blood circulation in the scalp. It is also good when it comes to increasing your hair volume so you can have thicker hair. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to take my clear jar, make sure it is a glass jar, and I'm going now to use the onion peels. These onion peels are very important. If you're struggling to grow your hair, do not hesitate to use these peels. It does not contain any smell. You can use the peels instead of the onions. Yes, onions help to grow your hair longer, but some of the people that have used it have complained about the smell. So use the peels, they're going to work better for you. So this is the amount that I'm going to use today. And then I am going to take my next ingredient, and I've told you these ingredients I am just adding them so that they can the treatment that I am making today is more effective. So I'm going to measure a half a tablespoon of cloves, and I am going to add them in my onion peels. So this is the amount that I used, and I'm just going to add it to the onion peels. And this oil that you're going to make today, you can use it as a pre-poo, as a hot oil treatment, or you can just apply it on your scalp to just condition your scalp and your hair. And also you can add it to your hair masks. So this oil is very effective and very, very good when it comes to sorting out your hair or your scalp issues. So next on what I'm doing, I'm just taking off the leaves of the rosemary, on the rosemary branch, and I'm just going to put them into our other ingredients, into the glass jar. So I'm just going to pluck all the leaves and I'm going to add them into my glass jar. And if you have gray hair, this treatment here is going to work magic on you. So try using this treatment, these three combinations, and it is going to help you. If you're suffering from dandruffs, if you're suffering from scalp irritation, because of the high property, antibacterial property in the onion peels, it is going to sort you out big time. So today I'm going to use the my olive oil as our carrier oil. Make sure your oils are very organic. That is very, very important. Because if you use this normal, these other oils that are not really organic, they're not going to do the work for you. So our coconut oil is our next carrier oil. Mine has really, it's almost finished, but it's okay. So this is what you're going to be using. And you're also going to be adding our olive oil, so that will be enough. So the amount I used was a third of the combination of the coconut oil and also the olive oil. So if you want to know your coconut is so organic, when it's cold, it somehow solidifies, but when it's hot, it melts. So I'm here just adding the olive oil, and then I am going to add this oil into our ingredients. That's it. So our oil is here, and you can see these three ingredients are inside and they are very, very effective. I don't know how I'm going to insist on it. So then next thing that we are going to do, we are going to boil our ingredients, and you're going to do the double boiler method. I have explained before on the channel what a double boiler method is. So you just take a piece of cloth, put it in a pan, put water, and then you're going to place your glass jar. And while we are doing this, we are trying to retain our nutrients. So here is our treatment. I let it infuse for at least 24 hours. And this is how it looks like. I am so sure all the ingredients, all the nutrients are now in our oil. I did not make a lot of this oil because I still have more in my collection. I think I still have more that has not finished. So I just wanted you to take you guys through how the steps of how I use these peels to grow my daughter's hair longer. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to sieve the treatment. And you guys know I use my wig cup. I just took two and combined the two, and then I am going now to sieve our treatment. You do not want these particles in your hair, so that is the reason why I use this the wig cup, because it is not easy for any particles to pass through. And also the residue, do not throw it away. You can still soak this residue in water, let it sit for at least 24 hours, and then sieve it. Store your water in the fridge and make sure it does not go for over 5 days. And then you're going to be spraying on your hair. It is also a very good hair growth treatment that is going to work wonders for you. And if you have watched this video up to this point, please consider subscribing to the channel. It is a good way of just showing support to our channel. We just started the channel and we are happy that we are almost at 5k subscribers, and I'll be grateful. So please consider subscribing to this channel. You will learn more about your hair and also just how to take care of your hair. Here I sieved the oil and I'm just putting it in the glass jar, our storage jar. So this oil here, you're going to use it every day. So if you're struggling to grow back your hair, you're going to use it on a daily basis. If you're struggling with gray hair, then you're going to use it 3 times a day. After applying, make sure you give your head a very good massage so that you can also stimulate blood circulation on your scalp. So that's it for today, guys. Let's meet on the next one. And if you love this video, please share it with your friends. Consider subscribing to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up and comment down below and tell me where you're watching me from and which other videos would you like to watch on the channel. And also, if you have any hair issues or scalp issues, comment down below and tell me. See you on the next